continue on with our face of the franchise that we started. And see if we can hopefully get to the draft. I don't know how long I'll be streaming here, but hopefully a little while. So let's go ahead and get started. So, face of the franchise. Last played. Hey Zachary, how you doing today, man? Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the
Not
last
too bad at all
minutes.
today, man. I went and bought Madden 20 for 28 bucks about an hour and a half ago. So I now actually have the game, and when I return the one I'm renting, I will be good.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants.
Alright, so like I said, continuing
Can you hold on for a second?
face of the franchise here, we're gonna hope to get through the draft today. We'll see how far we get, see how long we...
You? A player that barely even picked up a ball in college? And then, I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
When I found out I wasn't
I have
gonna start
UFC,
college,
I have UFC 2
became
and
clear that I
UFC
should
3,
transfer.
Zachary.
I wanted to play at the next level, but I didn't. Because my word means something. I'm proud of my decision to stick. If I was running a team, I think I want players that were willing to compete.
Oh, we have a good point
I'll
there.
have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad.
I have 2K18, 2K19, and 2K20 for WWE.
You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and then the guy that coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. But it's hard.
You know, Jack had some concerns about your leadership. But I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there.
No, I do not, Zachary.
You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Alright, so apparently the Giants will be interested in us, in drafting us, if we do good at the combine.
Hand over your phone. I want to check
Miami.
You want me to give you my phone?
I don't think so.
Which is like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
I know exactly, you say that every
Now I know
stream.
I can trust you with your playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Front of the bus?
I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into
Ah,
the
it's
bus?
all good, Zachary.
Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me. And I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
Zachary, pretty much I like to play my video games, go to work, come home, relax, play more video games, put on streams for you guys. I like cooking too, so, you know, I'm just pretty simple guy, honestly.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
Okay,
I
Zachary.
don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Less more. Congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client? You,
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. Too full.
Okay. Whatever, guy. Seems kind of shady to me, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we're at the scouting combine here. Because of your limited experience, coaches and scouts don't know a lot about you, so they're very interested to see how well you can throw a football. Well, just watch the 2 freaking games I played. If you perform well, you could be drafted early. If you struggle, you might slip to the later rounds of the draft early, and it'll be even harder to make an NFL roster. To start, scouts and coaches want to evaluate your accuracy on short throws. Throw to the hot spot, receivers must catch the ball with both feet inside the hot spot. Okay, so it's a pretty big hot spot right now. Just like that. But some of them do get a little harder, where the hot spot gets really small and the receivers are running faster, so... Like that. That one's a little bit smaller now. This one's a pretty big hot spot, so it's pretty easy. There we go. Now this one's a little trickier because it's so close. Alright. There we go. There we go. Draft stock trending up. Timing and accuracy on intermediate throws. Alright, barely got that one with both feet in, but that's good, we'll take it. Bang. Bang, bang. All day. Now in this one he's gonna pull a double move. And ooh. Ooh, he barely got that second foot in the hot spot, so we got lucky on that one. That one's pretty easy. There we go. Draft stock trending up again. Now we're gonna see how well we know outside the field, catch the ball with both feet inside the hot spot. Alright, got that one. Got that one. So we're doing pretty good on the combine so far. There we go. Trending up some more. We are doing good here. Yeah. Looking real good. So far again, this stuff all seems pretty simple. There we go, trending up some more. Before wrapping up on your workout, show off your arm strength with a few deep throws. Okay. We got that one. Okay. Maybe too far. Okay, we got it. Oh, this is a little trickier because you gotta time it. Good, good. Trending up some more. So we're doing real good on the combine here. We screwed that one up. Do it too late. But still. We're still doing really good. Now the double moves.
It's another clutch round that I lost track of. It's a clutch. It's a handbag.
Yeah, but where'd it come from?
I think Aunt Sylvia got to it, actually.
Okay. So far we're still doing pretty good. Oh, we threw that one too far. Okay. 22 out of 24 of them completed, so pretty impressive.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giant?
Well, I'm flattered by their interest, but honestly, I just want a shot. If they give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
Totally understand.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able to focus and perform under pressure, and I think you guys saw that in the college playoff.
You definitely did.
What do you say to the critics that think you weren't ready to play in the NFL?
Well, they're right. I have a lot of work to do. I'm focused on getting better every day.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Okay, I think that interview went pretty good.
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my client.
Still don't like this agent guy though, he just seems real shady.
Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you. So,
dude!
Answer it.
Thank you.
Hello?
Congratulations. You're one of the select few players invited to this year's NFL Draft in Nashville.
Alright, we're invited to the draft, guys.
We'll see you in the city in April.
so much.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Wait. What are you gonna wear?
I never even thought about that.
Come on, Les. Think. What is he gonna wear?
So we obviously did good enough in the combine to get invited to the draft, so that's a good start.
I don't have a suit.
We can purchase one.
Give me good.
Hey, looking sharp.
I like the green suit. That's cool.
Sorry, burgundy.
Oh, burgundy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, give him a turn. Give him a spin.
I do it.
That's
That
it.
was deep.
Yeah, drink it all in.
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right. Here he is.
What's going on? Just you, please.
Yeah, yeah, no. Take it all in. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take it out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. It's
Hey,
a
this
fancy
guy.
setting with a lot of mustard.
So, anybody have any predictions for where we get drafted?
Like those offense.
Oh, Megan, I know where we're gonna go. I meant where in the draft, like what round.
You're not going number one, which is okay. You're my number one client.
I'm your only client.
Which proves my point. I will love you no matter where you get drafted.
Oh, the phone's buzzing.
Never pick up right away, they'll know you want it.
Dude.
Suit yourself. Hello, NFL. Goodbye, leverage.
Dude, answer the phone.
Free slot.
Hello?
Hey, this is Brian Flores, head coach of the Miami Dolphins. We've had our eye on you for a while. We're excited. We're going to make you the newest member of the Miami Dolphins.
Who is it?
You ready to go on that?
Thank you so much, sir. I'm not gonna let you down. Thank you.
So yes, I always knew we'd get drafted to Miami. That never changed. And I'm the #1 draft pick. So holy crap, we go #1 overall.
Always wanted to meet the commissioner.
In the 2018 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select. Kill him.
Hey, look at the security guard that didn't even know who the hell we were. I bet you she knows who we are now. So #1 overall. That's impressive. Of course, it could be a better team, but
Let's start at the top with the Dolphins. Draft winners or draft losers?
I'll take this one. Losers. No question. They decided to select the guy of all.
dude, such a fucking face.
Talented quarterback in the draft. That's who they select. Most talented. Yeah. Nate's the most talented at this table. He's never won a thing. Okay, I can find it. But did you watch him in the playoffs? My man, did you see him in the combine tearing things up? He has no experience, Nate. None. I'm not here for, okay, I'm gonna make a bold prediction on the show right now.
One
Bold
commentator
prediction.
that's gonna
All right,
hit
what do
you
you got?
no matter
Bold
what.
prediction. He will be the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year this year, 100% lock it. Talk about it. I agree with Shakes. Let's go.
At least some people have faith in us. Even when I don't. I do not have faith in Miami as a team is the problem.
That you?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation. And I played a little JUCO ball myself.
It's cool, man.
JUCO Junior College.
Coaching here last week, and I was
Oh, Isaiah, keep the league warm for me, bro. I'll be watching all your games this year, and I want to see big things. Oh, you're going to see big things, Isaiah. Trust me. You're going to see Miami somehow do the impossible and win a freaking Super Bowl. God, that sounds weird.
up in New England last year. But I'm a little worried about our offense. No offense. We lost Tannehill, Danny Mandola, the old workhorse, Frank Gore. They're all gone. You know that our best receiver is our running back. I get why they drafted you even after taking Rosen. Because I think you could be the next Marino. And if the coaches don't see that, tell them to call me. I'll tell them.
Thanks. I'll pass it along. Not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy. But I think if he fights a raptor, the raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. Okay.
Little Jurassic Park Easter egg there.
I actually did I do some archaeology on the side. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at, whoa! Sorry about that.
I'd like to get to the hotel alive, please.
Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, man. Oh, yeah, sure. Just right up front. Thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
He's trying to be nice.
Think we'll call.
No, we won't. We will definitely not be calling.
It's about legacy, kid.
And this is where QB1 turns into actual franchise mode.
Your college accolades, they're in the past.
So we will be playing for the freaking Miami Dolphins. Good God.
But your legacy, you start building that today. It's about the way you interact with teammates, coaches, opponents. It's about fearlessness, week in, week out. Overcoming the onslaught of the league's top defenders. Demonstrating leadership in everything you do. From how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season.
Yeah, I know, gotta start somewhere, but I could have been drafted by a freaking good team.
Right now, it's about winning the starting job.
Oh, that's right, I actually have to freaking play preseason. Oh, God. I actually have to battle for the starting job. Good Lord. Okay. So... preseason, week 1. Here we go. View message from the head coach. We drafted you because we loved your talent and we're excited to have you on the team. But you didn't play much in college and we honestly don't know a lot about you. That's what this preseason is about. You'll be playing the first quarter of our game this week. Use it to loosen up your arms, stretch your legs a little bit. Show us what you can do. Okay. So they just want me to generate 50 yards of offense for a goal. Jack Ford. They're letting you start a few games this preseason. Good for you. Is there any aspect of the game that I can help you with? What should we take, guys? What should we focus on for this? And let's see here, we got throwing. You mean throwing deep, Megan? Alright, so throwing, I'm gonna assume means throwing deep, which is actually what I wanted to pick. Okay. That's what she meant. Okay, good. Right, pre-snap adjustments are key. If you sense a blitz, buy time by switching to max protect. Make your tight ends and backs block. Don't be afraid to ID the mic to do so. But always, always, always have at least one underneath route for checkdowns, okay? Okay. Oh, we received +3 for deep throwing accuracy, so that's good. Okay, so an ability empty slot.
This is the player card. Here you can see this is your development trait.
And we got the Superstar X Factor already. That's what's up. So we got high-low, dead-eye, or pro reads. For great quarterbacks, vision and anticipation are paramount. When they enter the zone, their first open receiver is highlighted while we're in the pocket. Brick wall. While in the pocket, passes with this ability are almost guaranteed to break the first sack attempt by any blitzing defender. Omaha. Elite quarterbacks are molded by endless hours of film study. When they enter the zone, they have full vision of the secondary's defensive coverage before the snap. I kind of like the brick wall deal for now because those are the only three I have unlocked. So we'll go with the brick wall. Alright, abilities. Ball carriers with this have faster, I don't care about hurdles. Passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all throws inside the numbers except on high-low. Passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all lob or touch passes. Passes with this ability have a higher chance of completing a pass animation and throwing the ball while being sacked. Oh yeah, let's go with that. Pocket Deadeye. Passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all unpressured throws while their feet are set in the pockets. Passes with this ability can make all hot route and I don't care. While in the pocket, passes with this ability almost guaranteed to break first sack by a blitzing defensive back. Passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all deep throws while their feet are set. Let's go with that. Clutch. Midway through the fourth quarter in a close game, players with this ability can easily enter and remain in the zone. Homer. When playing at home, players with this ability can easily enter the zone. Let's go with that. And then the other two are still locked. Unlocks at 90 and 95 overall. Right now we're in 80. So alright, we got our abilities picked out. And we're ready to start training. Honestly, I never do them. I just simulate them just because I don't. But I will play the first quarter. Why don't we just play the full game? Actually, first, let me make sure this is on All Pro. Settings. League settings. Yeah, we're on All Pro. We're gonna actually turn Instant Starter off, so I want to actually earn everything. Okay. XP sliders. Alright, so yeah, we should be... Actually, I think I like turning up our XP slider just a little bit. Nah, where we set it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first preseason game. We're gonna play the full game, or at least whatever they allow us to play of the full game. Miami Dolphins against the Atlanta Falcons. So we're apparently a 73 overall as a team for Miami, which doesn't bode well, because that means I'm one of the better players on the team, and I haven't even played a game yet. And here we are going against Atlanta, against Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, all those guys, so it should be an interesting preseason. But again, high expectations, high hopes for us. We were drafted the first overall pick in the draft, so let's see what happens.
Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now on a wet and rainy night, and we are underway from Miami. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Falcons heading out. Matt Ryan leading the way. No
Weekly game boost.
yards in the first 11 years of a career that
Okay.
Matt Ryan has. Better than 46.
We'll gladly take that. Okay, so
Actually 4.924 to be exact.
we're gonna start on defense here.
Fewer than his MVP season of 2016. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play.
So, any predictions for how well I play in this first quarter, guys?
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down to week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return.
Not that time, Freeman.
1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a
Think he'll play well, but may not get the starting position just yet. Okay, well, thanks for the vote of confidence, I guess. In this game, I'm only supposed to get the first quarter, so I kind of need them to hurry up and end this drive so I can actually do something.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly
But you also got to remember Megan missed 4 games to preseason, so
those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
this is just the first one, and then in each preseason game I should get more and more playing time. Possibly, so depends on how well I play in each preseason game. And he caught that? Are you kidding me?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be
Nice little hit stick, but he held on to it. So right now I'm just trying to hold them to a field goal, honestly. We'll see how it goes.
Completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Ryan will throw again.
There we go, get the sack.
Back around the 18-yard line. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success.
Is that what they doing? I wasn't even paying attention, Megan.
I think he just simply said enough of that.
Oh, intercepted. I kind of don't want to run it too far back because I need to be able to actually make some plays here. So we get the completion of the goal for that drive and keep them out of the end zone. Okay, well, thanks for that info, Megan. So alright, now to see what we can do on defense. Or offense, wow. I'll be alright. Why don't we start with a quick little slant play for starters.
Throwing on first down.
And we get sacked, it looks like. Yep, couldn't quite step up. Tried stepping up because I needed another second for the guy to be open, but it didn't happen. So this time we'll go with a little bit of a deeper pass and throw.
And in sync, otherwise your quarterback gets hit.
2nd and 13. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro.
Throw the ball, dude. We got a dude wide open in the middle of the field. Alright, we're just going to punt this one away because we're on our own 9-yard line.
In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away.
Was that supposed to happen?
What?
The other team catching the ball?
Yeah, the punt.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Wow, so okay. We didn't get to do anything in the 1st quarter. So we'll have to see how the rest of this game goes. Honestly, if they take me out, I'll likely just super sim it and go on the next week. Now this is what I needed from you guys in the 1st drive so that I'd be able to have a better time on what to do in my main drive.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
Really. Defensive back, the linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Returnable for Sherrills. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And on the first drive...
Yeah, so they took me out, so I'm likely just gonna simulate the rest of this game.
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not
Since we are no longer in...
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect...
So what we're gonna do is just super sim the game. End of game. Just have some fun with it. Let the computer play it. And we lose 15-13. That was a pretty pitiful game. Huh? So hopefully in the next game we'll get more than 1 quarter to play, because 1 quarter doesn't allow me to really do anything.
Prior to a game and assess, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us?
So finish this game.
7 point.
AJ Green. Sensational body control. He can win one-on-one versus any corner in the NFL.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I was hoping to see some downfield completions this week, but you know what? It was your first NFL action, and I think it's something we can build on. Okay, fair enough. I mean, not much I can say. I only got 1 drive, so what do you really want me to say?
your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, you ready for week 2? You'll be playing the entire first half of the game, and I want you to build on what you did last week. Get out there and show me that you can play efficient football. That I can do. Finish the game with a passing rating of 95 plus. Okay, that sounds fairly easy to do, honestly. Against Tampa Bay. So, as far as I know, Tampa Bay ain't that great, so let's have some fun with it. We'll go ahead and play the whole game again. What I'll probably do is play all the preseason on this stream, and maybe the first regular season game. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really expect too many people to be watching. It is Thanksgiving here, so
I left the fork on the plate. Hey everybody, it's the coach. So you know, this is preseason football on EA Sports.
Well, the hope, Coach, was that these Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James.
And we're kicking off again. Like, come on, I want the ball first when it's stuff like this. Wow, that's a boot. So, touchback. They'll start on the 25, and let's get some good defense going.
And it's a big season forthcoming for the #1 overall pick back in 2015. If you look at the numbers, just 21 and 33 as a starter during his tenure. But the hope now is that renowned quarterback whisperer Bruce Arians can breathe some new life into him in 2019. Jameis now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Winston.
That's out of bounds. There we go. They are not hovering very well at all. But again, it's Miami, so I really don't expect a whole lot out of Miami.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game. And I think he's gonna go.
Wow. So these guys cannot tackle at all. I see why they suck so bad this year.
So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks
So no pressure on me. We're down 7-0 already.
minutes of the game. Who's gonna set the tone? Who's gonna take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive,
So let's see what we can do on offense here.
feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Alright, so we're starting from the 23. Let's get some shit done this time.
The 23-yard line. On first down, Nichols got a man open. That's Devontae.
Got our first completion. There we go. Good for 14 yards.
A Miami first down and a 14-yard pickup. On first and 10, Nichols. That's caught by his big tight
All
end,
right, now we're looking good.
pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins.
And we are in the zone, so we cannot be sacked while in the pocket by the first sack attempt. And oh boy, we're looking good here. Looking a lot better than we did in that first game.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking
Oh, he fell, you idiot. Damn.
he's honing in on his targets.
Okay. It happens. Our receiver fell, so obviously he wasn't there to catch the ball. Okay. No big deal.
But now it's 3rd and goal. So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting clean.
There we go. Got our first career touchdown pass.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charge. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback,
there we go.
the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of
Little
this
less
guy.
pressure on us now as we took that drive 77 yards passing.
He doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know. The majority of them really are, Megan. They're pretty dumb.
Offense now heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Intercepted. Beautifully timed. So nicely timed user pick there for me. So there we go. Whoops, that's not what I meant to pick.
That the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
On first down, Nichols eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver.
Damn, he is not fast at all.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I wasn't paying attention, honestly, Megan, so I couldn't really give an opinion on that.
Use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit them with a screen soon.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Nichols. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ooh.
And he bats it away. And it
We got a little pressure that time from Pierre-Paul.
on the coverage, knocking that one away was Mike Edwards. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
That means they lost to Detroit. But
Oh yeah,
again,
that's right. They did lose to
General
Detroit.
manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together.
again, it's preseason, so
Yeah, it doesn't
He got a
count.
nice payoff.
C.J. Anderson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Nichols. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
wow, he came down with that. Okay, so 7 for 10 so far, 116 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter. I can live with that. Now we got one more quarter of us actually playing, and So we'll see how it goes.
Close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing to me?
These two teams all tied after one. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. It's complete to Grant.
There we go.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Alright.
Executed crossing route. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nichols.
There we go. Got ourselves a 2nd touchdown.
Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Really?
Just shy of the 45. That's good
Oh,
for
yeah.
Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
They look good, too.
And that's the first connection, the #1 overall pick at 2015, finding a #7 pick in 2014 at Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Now a first down carry by Jones. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to pull
Let's see if we can force another punt.
On 3rd down, Winston. Complete.
Nope. Not that time. Okay.
Inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jameis to throw it. And this is caught by Evans. And he's into the end zone.
Wow.
Tampa Bay touchdown. 17 yards out.
No big deal.
Extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
So this will probably be our last drive for this game. We're going to be coming up on the 2-minute warning here in a minute.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Oh, we got picked off. Okay. So that kind of sucks.
A minute 52 to play until halftime.
I don't even know what our passer rating is, because we wanted a passer rating above 95, so why don't we see what we're at. Oh, we're still above 95. We're at 102.9 so far. 9 for 16 for 155, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick.
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now
there's a flag.
on the hitch route. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain.
Holding on the offense. Okay, we'll take that penalty.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
To throw is Winston. He completes it to Evans. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. It's complete. It's Miller.
Alright, so that'll bring up 4th down. We're actually going to go ahead and call the timeout so I can have one more drive. Try to get the 3 touchdown performance.
Here's Gay for the Buccaneer field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
No good.
It's no good. Off to the right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
So we're gonna need to get a pretty decent pass off here to start things off if we wanna have a chance. Wow. That wasn't a good pass by any means.
But it'll be 2nd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your
Oh, dude, you gotta catch that.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, you're carrying 90 now. And with the
Okay.
new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and go for it just cause, you know, what do I got to lose?
Deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. And Wilson has it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
Gina, this is face of the franchise mode converted to franchise. You don't control who you are. I got drafted by Miami, #1 overall draft pick. So I'm playing in the preseason for the Miami Dolphins.
Operating from the gun, Nichols. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the. And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh, he manages to come down with that.
Now the Dolphins
Okay, so we got a chance to throw a third touchdown here in this first half before they put in the next guy. And there it is.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Albert Wilson, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play, one snap before.
Okay.
Finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Nonetheless, we have the lead, and once halftime comes, they will bench me, and I will just super sim the rest of the game so we can get to the next preseason game where I have some more play time.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
No, not yet, I haven't.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it.
I mean, all the food is done, I just haven't eaten.
Just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw.
Oh, they're gonna go for a field goal already, okay. Y'all missed the 55, so let's try a 57, okay.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right.
Just not hungry yet. I'll probably eat after I stream.
When you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before break. Nichols. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
Alright, so just to make sure that they did take me out of the game, let's see what this is.
Preseason week 2. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Yeah, so they benched us for Fitzpatrick, so we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait, gotta play this play first. Okay.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
There was a glitch that had the lion symbol for New Orleans in the ticker down at the bottom.
And it looks like... Oh, overtime. See what happens when y'all bench me? You lose.
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you. Trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
But we played much better that game personally. We played the whole half. We threw 3 touchdowns. Let's see. Had a... Oh, I don't know, because Fitzpatrick is up there. Okay, so 105.3 rating. 12 for 23 for 211 yards. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and then a 12-yard rush as well. So I'd say we did pretty good that game. So let's go see what the coach thought. View message from the head coach. Discuss our performance. Nice game, Chris. The offense is looking pretty good out there. Which unit played the best in your opinion? Hello, the quarterback. Duh. Hey! 6,000 XP. Nice.
100% shoes.
start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, so nice job last week. I hope you're ready to take the training wheels off because we're giving you 3 full quarters. Build on last week, keep improving. We'll be using the game film this week to solidify the 53 best players on this team. So game day goal, score 1 touchdown running or passing and throw fewer than 2 interceptions. Okay, that's pretty easy to do, and we get to upgrade our player. Alright, here we go. So, field general, strong arm, improviser, or scrambler. I'm gonna go ahead and build on the scrambler right now just because I like to be able to scramble. Let's see where we fit in the depth chart right now. Alright, now they have us as the starter, so that's always good. I mean, if we keep playing the way we're playing, I think we'll be fine. Play the preseason game. And what does Ireland mean by that, Gina? Alright, so this week we got the Jacksonville Jaguars, but before we start this game, I need to take a quick bathroom break, so please don't go nowhere. I will be right back.
There you go. You took the pole popper plate, right?
I didn't hang it up.
Oh. You didn't bring your plate in here?
No, I just took it home.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so we're back. Oh, well, that's about as close as I could make him look like me, honestly. Not a whole lot of options in the beginning. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys.
what do I get out of it?
Everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yep, 5 years old, and she says my character don't look like me. Okay. And we're kicking off again. I mean, I get 3/4 quarters this game, so I almost guarantee a victory this game.
Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh, nice hit stick, but he held on to it. Alright. So, stop them at the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Alright, we got man-to-man, overload blitz.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Holding on the offense, but I think I'm gonna decline it and make it 4th and 1, and just hope that they punt it, and they do. So, good decision. I mean, why take the chance of giving them another 3rd down and another chance to convert? That would just be stupid.
Here comes Grant on the return.
Oh, and look at this. We're gonna take that all the way to the house. Hunt return touchdown. 82 yards. That's how you make an impact in the preseason. You want to keep your job, you do stuff like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do anything for me because I didn't do anything.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
So far we're doing a good job stopping them.
Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out.
So again, some man-to-man coverage.
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here.
I think we're going to get called for... Oh, no. Okay, it was against the offense. That works. So actually, we're going to go ahead and play zone. It's 3rd and 21, so we'll just play zone near the 1st down line. And we'll also be bringing a blitz.
They'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always...
And face mask.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know...
So we'll accept that penalty. And now we'll get our first drive on actual offense for us. Let's see what we do.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. Off the play fake. Nichols gonna look deep for... It's caught inside the 25.
And look at that. 33-yard catch, Albert Wilson.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Good coverage downfield led to him.
We almost got the rushing touchdown there.
13-yard run. For Charles in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
Oh, no.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there.
There's one of those Madden things that just bounces up.
He was looking for Parker that time. He's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the entire offense, has to see how he fits with the players around him. The bottom line is what you said right in the beginning. He's a high draft pick. They want him on the field sooner rather than later, so let's keep giving him some reps and seeing what they have.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Foles. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. On an extra defensive back on
Gino, we won't talk about the football part in here.
Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll get 6 on the dump off, but it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. First kick.
And this is gonna bring up the end of the first quarter.
Returnable for Grant.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Here we go again.
If they had connected, instead it's 2nd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting. And
That's going to be out of bounds.
They take a shot downfield there, but
way out of reach.
Incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he gets it to C.J. Anderson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 1st and 10, Nichols. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
That'll be a face masking penalty. So good completion. We'll end up getting a couple extra yards tacked on. So we'll be on the 2-yard line.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh my God.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's
wow.
The 50, the 30, the 20. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite
That's
direction.
not good.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First duty.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Elias Kamba finding his way home for the sack.
Apparently we're playing baseball now because he just hit a home run.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Back to throw. Nichols. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing on first down. Nichols. Hearns brings it in. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit.
Alan Hearns, of course, very familiar with these Jacksonville Jaguars. First 4 years of his career were spent in a Jags uniform, including his best season back in 2015, his only 1,000-yard campaign. Escaping the pressure right. And Anderson's
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
3rd and 1.
Just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open
There we go. Got the conversion there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up late.
There's a penalty, so we'll see what happens.
Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ.
Looks like it's against the defense. Oh, on the offense. No. Oh, God.
So the special teams penalty cost some yards.
I throw it, then my dude slips, so it gets intercepted. Yeah. Not a good game for us right now. So we're obviously not going to complete our goal because we've already thrown 3 interceptions. And it was get a touchdown and throw 2 or fewer.
They'll set up a throw. He'll get that to devalve the tight end.
So this could end up costing us the starting job.
He'll drop to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Nichols. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Come on.
It's an interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there.
Wow.
Guys will get the football back.
We can't do anything against this Jacksonville defense.
Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's pretty much going to bring up halftime.
There to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
Yep, there we go. It's halftime. Thank God.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and 18. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our
And then usually the fourth quarter I play a full game. So we'll see what happens.
To you guys in just a minute. This one of 6 games on this.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Alright, so we get the ball to start the half.
Out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
We need to get a passing touchdown on this drive because we have thrown way too many interceptions. Damn.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though,
and my goodness, another interception.
Wow. We get hit, and yeah, this is going to be very bad for us.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I thought it was going to be ruled a fumble. Damn.
Pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. What makes a play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he floated one out there incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
So don't make the tackle.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
This is taken at its 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Wow.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Nichols. He completes it to Wilson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Wilson now in his 2nd season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Nichols. Past the 20. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A very solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Caught the tight end Walford.
It's probably going to be holding on us. Of course it is.
So a decent gain, but all for naught.
I actually get a good play off, and it gets taken away from me.
The guys just gave up that play.
Back to throw. Nichols throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the 1st.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
From the gun, Nichols.
Finally.
In the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 8 yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and we are tied at 14. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Jags.
So once the third quarter ends, I will be super simming the rest of the game because that'll be the end of my playing time.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring.
Which should be right now.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get
Yep,
started
after this play.
again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Alright, so we're gonna just super sim the rest of it. Oh, we actually won.
Into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
So we have one more preseason game. I mean, we played horrible that game. We probably got such a horrendous, 62.6 rating. 15 for 26, 245 yards, only one touchdown, but 5 picks. Yeah, it was pretty bad for us. Oh, well, damn. Some back in April, we drafted a QB with all the talent in the world, but I'm only seeing glimpses of that guy this preseason. I was really hoping to pencil you in as our starter this week, but I think I need to rewatch your game film before I make a decision. So, like I said, one more preseason game to try to win ourselves that starting job. Let's see what the head coach has to say. Okay. Kid, I was hoping to see better from you this preseason, but I know you don't have as much experience as other players. You don't even have as much experience as the other rookies. That's why I've given you so much playtime over the last few weeks. And that's why I'm moving forward with you as our starter. You might be in for a rough season, but it's the only way you're going to improve. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna advance. Since I got the starting job, we're just gonna go ahead and advance to the regular season. Cause don't know why they chose me as the starter. I played like shit, but okay. Hey, Emily. Chris, I'm so excited to hear you are starting, but this actually creates a big problem for me and I need your help. I'm all ears. Yeah, what's up? Ever since you won the national championship game, I've been bragging to the other kids about how I'm friends with you. And I may have exaggerated your talent a little bit when I told them you were the next Tom Brady. Okay, how can I help? I know it's not fair to ask you to play like Brady, but it would really help me out. And if I think of something more reasonable, I'll text you. Okay, sure thing. And that's not gonna be good. Oh, we got another message from her already. Lovely. Alright, I don't have much to say. You played a pretty clean game this week. Oh, last week. But it's time to get ready for your NFL debut. Okay. Another 6,000 XP and 5 morale, so that's good. Alright, so we're gonna set our season goal. I think I'm gonna go for touchdowns. And set it for 30, because that's the highest you can set it. And we will commit to that goal.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, Emily, what do you got? So I tried really hard to tell my friends that you need time to develop and grow as a quarterback, but they're not buying what I'm selling. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to do something amazing out there against the Ravens this week. My social life depends on it. Okay, how about guaranteeing a win? A guaranteed win in week 1. Everybody loves a winner, right? I think I can work with that. I'm dependent on you, so don't let me down. Yeah, no pressure at all. Upgrade player. Let's go ahead and get the improviser deal up to a 70. Bulldozer and roaming deadeye. Ooh, that might be a good one. Let me just figure out where the roaming deadeye is at. Not there. Is it here? No. Here? Passers with disability have perfect accuracy on all pressured throws while their feet are set outside of the pocket. Why don't we go and set that up? There we go. Okay. And now, why are we going to upgrade again? Now we're ready for our big NFL debut. This is not going to be fun. I think I'll just stick to playing the offense for now. That way, we'll see what happens. Alright. So this is probably going to be the last game of this stream. Just figured I'd get a NFL debut out of the way.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, Nichols. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
Oh, they counted that as a rush. Come on. Bullcrap, that was clearly a pass.
College scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nichols. And he's got it complete to Anderson. Give him 7 on the play.
Dude, he's slow.
Make it a 2nd down.
You can't get past me. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Alright, so we got the 1st down there.
On that one, and a Miami first. Catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Yeah, so we're looking pretty good so far.
Is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Wilson's got it complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
And there's our first NFL regular season touchdown on our first NFL regular season drive.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Nichols. It's caught by Clive Walford. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across the field. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So now we're on 3rd and 12 here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, we're gonna get eaten up alive there, damn. Okay.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. And a nice job here on special teams.
Beautiful punt. Downed it at the 8. Oh crap. Alright, ball Baltimore got a touchdown, so we're down 10-7.
On first down, Nichols. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good play there, though, so we'll take it.
Good one. Give him 19. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Nichols. And this will be incomplete. Physical play.
What do you mean incomplete? Oh my god. These guys, they're killing me.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nichols. Being chased out left. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Off play action. Nichols. He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Now, meanwhile,
really?
Oh,
shit. That's bad.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Nichols got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Nichols flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And don't throw the ball. Okay, fine, whatever. Yep.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Looking to throw. Nichols. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's not good. We'll go for it though. Whatever.
Empty on this first drive of the 2nd half. Still a slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing.
Come on. You guys need to be faster or something. Definitely do a better job blocking.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Nichols gonna look deep for Wilt. Now a clash of bodies here and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they are gonna...
Forgot about him.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right on the crossing route, complete. It's Grant, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. throwing on first down. Nichols. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nichols. And a completion to Wilson. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Wow.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford it.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On first down, Nichols. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Nichols. And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Nichols. And that is in.
Really, dude?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Nichols. And this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And
Well, we obviously lost this game.
so now this offense will take over.
Miami does not have a lot of talent, so it's going to be a very rough season.
On 1st and 10, Nichols caught by Wilson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Off play action. Nichols. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing.
Well, yeah, it's not that hard against Miami. I mean, seriously.
And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Illegal touch, and he was out of bounds.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yep, there we go.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. On 4th down, Nichols. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down in midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on first down. Nichols. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, guys, that's gonna end this stream.
Final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.
For those of you that tuned in, thank you very much. Appreciate all the support. For those of you watching on YouTube, if you like the content you're seeing, like the video, drop me a subscription, turn on the notifications so that you all a very happy Thanksgiving. Have a great night, guys.